Claude Desktop just got a serious upgrade. You can now work with powerful models like Claude Opus 5, Fable 5, Kimi K3, DeepSeek V4 Flash, and GLM 5.2 in one workflow. But here's where it gets really interesting. Claude can now connect directly to Higgsfield MCP. Higgsfield brings some of the best AI models and its own creative tools together in one platform, and the setup takes about 30 seconds. Once connected, Claude gets something it normally doesn't have: hands. Before we begin, I've left a link to Higgsfield AI in the description below for your convenience. Simply click the link and it will take you directly to the official Higgsfield AI website. Claude gives you the brain, Higgsfield MCP gives it the hands. That means Claude can generate, edit, and ship creative content using powerful models like GPT 5.6 and Cadence 2.5 1080p and all the top models, without constantly jumping between different platforms. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to set it up, which models you can access, and how to actually use the workflow. So, let's connect Claude to Higgsfield and see what it can really do. On the main Higgsfield platform, you will find MCP. Click on it. Make sure Claude is already selected, then copy the link below. Inside Claude, go to Customize. Then Connectors. Click the Add button. Click Add Custom Connector. A pop-up will appear. Type name at Higgsfield. Paste the MCP connection URL. Then click Add. And that's it. I've already connected Higgsfield and you can see here. Claude now has access to Higgsfield MCP. Think of Claude as the brain. It can understand your idea. It can plan your workflow. It can organize your project. But Higgsfield MCP gives Claude the ability to actually create and ship the assets such as videos, images, ads, marketing materials, all inside one workflow. Now let's get into the part that matters. We're going to use Higgsfield Supercomputer to access and work with some of the biggest AI models in one place, including Claude Opus 5, Fable 5, Kimi K3, DeepSeek V4 Flash, GLM 5.2, and all the top models you can think of. If you're on the Higgsfield website or desktop app, look for Supercomputer. If you haven't used it before, think of Higgsfield Supercomputer as a general-purpose AI super agent. One agent, multiple frontier models, and Higgsfield's entire creative toolkit behind it. Most AI agents are built to handle one part of the process: write something, generate an image, create a video. Supercomputer is designed to handle the entire workflow because it got the best models such as Claude Opus 5, Fable 5, Kimi K3, DeepSeek V4 Flash, GLM 5.2. And that's exactly what we're going to test. I'll start by using Claude Fable 5 inside Higgsfield Supercomputer to build something directly on screen. For this example, we're building an award-winning cinematic landing page for Kabi Enterprise, a fictional AI analytics platform that sees churn coming before it strikes. The experience merges the tension of a data thriller with the clarity of a premium SaaS product showcase, delivering an immersive scroll-driven digital journey. I'll use the visual direction below as the master creative reference, then feed Supercomputer the detailed prompt to generate the cinematic clips, animations, and fully interactive website experience. Then we'll take the workflow a step further. We'll use Cadence 2.5 1080p to generate a cinematic action sequence and see how these tools work together inside the same workflow. So rather than just talking about these models, let's actually put them to work. Let's open Claude Fable 5 inside Supercomputer and put this model to the test with our workflow. Select Manual in the prompt box. A drop-down menu will appear. From there, select the last option, then look for and select Claude Fable 5. I will paste my detailed prompt. Build me an award-winning cinematic landing page for Kabi Data Center, a fictional AI analytics platform that predicts customer churn before it happens. Visual Cadence 2.5 1080p on the Higgsfield MCP, no audio, 8 seconds per clip. Hero, a dark void where thousands of glowing data particles swirl and assemble themselves into a clean, floating dashboard UI with a rising graph. The graph pulses like a heartbeat. Behind the scenes, Fable 5 is turning our prompt into a complete cinematic website. The concept is from the void to the desk, moving from chaos to signal to calm. It generates 3 Cadence 2.5 clips: the particle assembly hero, the red anomaly sequence, and the final office scene with the dashboard. Then Fable 5 connects everything into the website, including the scroll-driven hero, animated metrics, feature sections, pricing FAQ, and the final CTA. It also handles the visual direction, from the dark cinematic opening to the clean white sections with glass morphism cards and violet accents. Finally, Fable 5 verifies the interactive elements and makes sure everything is working before publishing the site live. And just like that, our website is ready. Now that the website is live, let's take a look at what Claude Fable 5 actually created for us. And honestly, this is a pretty impressive result. The website is for a fictional AI analytics platform called Cobby Universe, built around one simple idea: helping SaaS teams identify customer churn before it actually happens. Right from the hero section, the website establishes that idea visually. We have this dark, cinematic background with thousands of glowing particles moving across the screen, while the headline simply says, "See churn coming." And I really like the way the experience is designed around scrolling. As you move through the page, the visual story changes from chaos and data into something much more controlled and understandable. Scrolling down takes us into the signal section, where we get this futuristic data environment with charts, numbers, and a highlighted anomaly. The messaging here is focused on finding that one important signal hidden inside millions of data points. Then we have the three core ideas behind the platform: predict, explain, and prevent. The page also includes animated statistics, a product section, and a pricing area with 3 different plans. The growth plan is highlighted as the most popular option, and there's also a simple toggle between monthly and annual pricing. Further down, we get the FAQ section and eventually the final call to action. And then the whole visual language changes again. We move from the dark, high-tech world into this bright, calm office environment. With the dashboard sitting on a laptop and a cup of coffee in the foreground, it's a nice way to reinforce the whole message. The goal isn't just to detect churn, but to handle it before it becomes a problem. From a design perspective, I think the strongest part is the contrast between the dark cinematic sections and the clean white sections. The glass-style cards, subtle violet accent, large typography, and animated visuals make the whole thing feel much closer to a real SaaS product launch page than a simple AI-generated website. For a fictional product generated from a single prompt, this is a seriously polished result. And this time we tested DeepSeek V4 Flash inside Higgsfield's supercomputer. The prompt basically asked it to find an underserved product, research the market, turn the idea into a physical product, create the visuals, and then build a complete D2C website around it. DeepSeek took that idea and turned it into Verticat, a fictional wall-mounted cat climbing system. It generated the product visuals, the cinematic hero sections, the product gallery, customer reviews, specifications, pricing, and the pre-order experience, all as part of one complete website. So instead of starting with a blank page and manually designing every section, we're giving DeepSeek the business idea and letting it build the entire product experience around it. Now let's actually look at what DeepSeek V4 Flash created. The first thing that stands out is the product presentation. Verticat is positioned as a minimalist wall-mounted climbing system for cats, and the website immediately shows the product being used in a real home environment. I really like this section here. The floor is yours again. It communicates the main selling point without overcomplicating it. You're giving your cat more vertical space while keeping your floor clear. Then we get into the actual product system. The website shows the different components, including the wooden steps, sisal climbing column, and hammock with close-up images that make the materials feel tangible. But probably my favorite section is "They said it, we fixed it." Instead of just throwing generic testimonials onto the page, the site takes common complaints about existing cat furniture and turns each one into a product improvement: stronger steel brackets, solid oak instead of particle board, and cork grip for better traction. That makes the product story feel much more believable. Then we have the founding tester reviews, specifications, and finally the pre-order section, where the founding batch price is shown at $48.95. So this isn't just a pretty landing page. DeepSeek has essentially taken a product idea and built an entire D2C sales experience around it. And there's actually one more thing I want to show you before we wrap this up. On this same Higgsfield website, you can also get access to Seedance 2.5 1080p, and I had to put it through a more demanding test. So I gave it this prompt for a World War II-style aerial dogfight, with Spitfires flying through the clouds, Messerschmitt fighters diving in from above, and the entire formation breaking apart as the battle begins. And honestly, look at this. The camera starts inside the cockpit, then moves outside and follows the aircraft through the dogfight. You've got the planes banking, rolling, diving through the clouds, tracer rounds crossing the sky, smoke trails, and the camera actually keeping up with the action. That's what really caught my attention. It doesn't feel like we're just watching a collection of AI-generated shots. There's an actual sense of movement, camera direction, and progression throughout the scene. The aircraft disappear into the clouds, emerge back into clear sky, and then the camera pulls away to reveal the scale of the entire battle. And remember, all of this came from one prompt. If you want to try these same processes yourself, I've left the Higgsfield link in the description below. You can click it and experiment with Fable 5, DeepSeek V4 Flash, C.5 1080p, and the other tools we used in this video. But here's the thing. You've seen what these models can create. Now let me show you how to actually control them. In my next video, I'm taking Seedance 2.5 1080p and pushing it even further, creating a complete cinematic AI sequence from scratch. So click into my next video and watch what happens when we stop giving AI simple prompts and start directing it like a filmmaker